Ready to get this third quarter underway as San Miguel opens up the second half with an 8-point lead, 42-34. Unang turnover ng laro dito sa second half. Nakuha ni Pumaren ang tapik ni Evangelista off a pass to Struthers. Patrimonio, he did not score in the second quarter. He had 10 first quarter points and now he's coming back firing here.
Definitely, partner. Napahinga siya. Medyo matagal ng konti. Nung balik siya, malamig ng konti, no?
Oh, in fact, si Alvin Patrimonio is shooting 67% ito sa laban na to. Another turnover here. Medyo fancy yung pasa ni Ildefonso.
Tama yung partner. Back to the basket na atras kay Struthers.
Sa isang championship series, hindi pwede yung
Malamyang pasa.
malamyang pasa at saka yung parang you will rest on your laurels. Abay, babalikan at babalikan. Kaya nga nandito sa championship yan eh. Dahil magaling eh.
Tama. And here we go again with the Purefoods start, no? 4 points in a row.
And the lead has been cut down to 4. Less than 2 minutes gone by here in the third. Siegel. Racela. Hinabol ni Patrimonio. And Racela still has the hot hand. Another PLDT-IDD long distance shot.
19.
19 talaga.
Ano kaya ang personal high ni Racela?
Racela's career high is 25 points.
25 points.
His conference high has been broken, 18 points.
Oh.
And we are only in the third quarter.
And they will give him the outside shot sa rotation, partner, ng depensa ng Purefoods.
May pito sa ilalim si Referee Cruz. Laban kay Danny Siegel. What a game for Olsen Racela, who was drafted by Purefoods back in 1993. Nabigyan siya ng offer sheet and signed by San Miguel Beer in 1997. And as they say, the rest is history. Now, perhaps one of the best point guards in the league today.
May galit kaya to?
Well, the last time they played against each other was back in 94. Kung saan, nandun pa siya sa panig ng Purefoods. Tira ni Brown. Rebound ni Danny Siegel. The other thing is, Derek Brown. So, akala mo si Brown ang magdo-dominate, pero dito sa larong ito, si Struthers ang namamayani.
And that is not what he's known for, partner.
Exactly.
Offensive boards.
Exactly. Right now, he has 9 rebounds, 4 off the offensive glass, and the helicopter continues to pour it on here, 15 in the game. His average is only 19. Kagaya na nabanggit ni Tommy. Samantala si Brown has averaged about 30 points in the semifinals. But right now, Derek Brown has only scored 9. Struthers with 16.
Crunch time, playoff time, you know. That's why I was saying, let's see whether Derek Brown can bring his team to the championship. That's another 3-point shot.
Oo. Bola lumabas, mananatili sa panig ng Purefoods. Kamusta po kayong lahat dyan sa bandang Rizal, sa Binangonan, sa Antipolo, sa Taytay, sa Cainta. Welcome sa Bayan ng Superstars. 9:36 remaining. Patrimonio. Pumaren, lumapit ng bahagya. Nice shot from the bullet.
And good ball movement, partner, from Purefoods. Waiting for the rotation of San Miguel and really hitting the open man.
Yes. 7 points in the game for Dindo Pumaren. Way below the production of Olsen Racela, who has 19. Pero itong mamang ito, Ildefonso has not scored today. Loose ball picked up by Danny. Sa ilalim na tapik. He still has the leather. Kick out play. Siegel fakes. Now goes up. Short on that shot. Ildefonso offensive rebound. Spins. And there's a foul by Ray Evangelista.
Partner, you can see the intensity sa 3-second area, no? Iba talaga ang playoff, iba talaga ang championship series.
It's a lion's lair. Pag pumasok ka doon, maghanda kang atakihin ng mga leon at tigre at kung sino-sino pa. It's just almost no man's land underneath.
They'll give you the 10-footer, the 12-footer, but not the 3-footer.
Yes, and these are big players. Talking about 6'9s and 6'7s here. Siegel, fall away. That's a tough shot. Nice defense by Derek Brown.
Tama yung partner. And if he can do that on Danny Siegel, force him to throw that shot, he has achieved his purpose.
Oh.
Ito na naman.
Ito na naman. Nice line.
Pumasok naman ito.
In-adjust niya.
Oh. But it's not a shot that you should take, partner, in the first 12 seconds of your possession. No? I think they should go through first better ball movement and try to get the ball inside.
A little pressure now being employed by Purefoods. Struthers. Bounce pass. Ildefonso. Fakes. Naku! Delikado ka dyan! Sapal ni Andy Siegel. Super Volcasil tapal from Andy Siegel. Hindi ko magat sa fake eh.
Tama. Nice
Inside!
pass.
Oy! Nako, libre na si Evangelista.
Good,
Error on the part of Evangelista.
good pass by
Yes.
Derek Brown.
Ildefonso, Danny Ildefonso has just been shackled here today. Nothing to show on his scoreboard. Here he goes again. Trying his best here. He is 0 out of 3. He was 0 out of 3 in the first half. There's a foul. Offensive foul, rather, on Danny Siegel.
And two fouls, partner. And what we see here, partner, is Danny Ildefonso is forced to really cannot muscle his way through Andy Siegel.
Yes.
So he has to play him now with finesse. He has to bring Andy Siegel outside and beat him frontal, no? This is where his repertoire, partner, has to be shown. And Coach Chico can advise him this. Do not try to back up Andy Siegel, in other words. He should play him frontal.
Siegel is about 3 inches taller than Danny Ildefonso. Here's that Andy Siegel. Nice shot, curling away towards the baseline. And Andy Siegel has 8 points in the game. Natapos niya ang abante na San Miguel sa 2 na lamang. 47-45.
Saka yung depensa niya, partner, kay Ildefonso, ang malaking bagay sa game na ito.
Siegel goes baseline. Nilabas kay Abuda. Libre si Racela. He has 19. Make that 22. Another PLDT IDD long distance shot. Pang-apat na yan. The last 20-point game of Racela was back in June 2, 1998. Laban sa Mobiline in an 86-76 win.
Mukhang galit na galit talaga si Racela, no?
Oo.
Na hindi siya binigyan ng magandang kontrata.
And that was like 3 years ago. Derek Brown binawi kagad yung PLDT IDD long distance shot with his own third triple for Derek Brown, and the lead is down to 2 again. What a game. This is just the kind of championship game you just want to see all day long. Abuda from the side.
Ang
The pride of Lawan, Samar.
quality, partner, it is class AAA right here.
Oh, yes. It can't get any better than this.
Being the first game, partner.
Oh. Pumaren laban kay Racela. Inside, Siegel turns around. Yes! What a scoring quarter.
And
AJ.
We're seeing Andy Siegel now in repertoires that we never saw before, no? Fade away, turnarounds.
May ganung araw no, Tommy? Yung talagang ramdam na ramdam mo yung tira
Oh, tsaka determination, partner.
Well, his brother now goes to work. Racela, faking. Drops a pass to Andy Siegel, or rather Danny Siegel. 4 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. There's a foul. Derek Brown will be whistled for this one. And Brown will pick up his second foul. Brown, 5:44. San Miguel laban sa Purefoods. 2 lamang ang abante ng Beermen at the moment here in the third quarter. Noli Yala po kasama si Tommy Manotok. At muli po nagagala kaming makasama kayo lahat dito sa Araneta Coliseum. Struthers sumaksak sa loob. Bola nakuha ni Ildefonso. Sapal na naman sa likod ni Andy Siegel. Another super Vulcasil tapal there. And the ball tapped out by Siegel.
And as I said, partner, hindi lang opensa ang magandang laro ni Andy Siegel. Depensa rin dito,
Yes.
malaking bagay. If you can neutralize Danny I, malaking bagay yan sa series na ito. No?
Siegel in the semifinals averaged 9.5 points. Today he has 10 points already. Struthers, double team. Velasco. And that will not fall. Still, only 3 players have scored for San Miguel, Tommy.
Tama, partner. Racela really took the burden here. No?
Exactly.
And Danny I has completely
Been shut out.
Shut out, correct. Shut out.
Andy Siegel. And he has 12 in the game. What a shooting clip this third quarter para kay Andy Siegel. Alam mo, sometimes siguro pag masyado ng maraming accolades ang kapatid mo, ikaw hindi ka masyado nabibigyan. Nakakahilig
Very
na
good
konti.
point, partner. Very good point. I'm very close to this family. No? Talaga, the father already said that Danny is the better player. Andy has the skills, but he has not shown it so far. But he's showing us now here the pride that he's got.
And
That he
this is
has
a series that he can prove his worth.
Definitely.
Ildefonso sa labas. Still cannot buy a basket. We are tied at 52. This is the third deadlock, but it has been a very close one here at the Big Dome. The biggest lead was at 12. But that was just momentary. Here's Andy Siegel again. Uy, yung pasa niya. Hinabol ni Patrimonio. From the corner. Wala. Derek Brown high up for the putback. And Purefoods back on top here by 2.
Partner, what a pendulum swing we're having here. And it's quality pendulum swings. In other words, the team will go 2-3 notch higher defensively and offensively to get back the lead.
San Miguel led by as many as 9 dito sa laban na to after trailing by 12. And now Purefoods back on top by 2. Velasco, no, gets his own miss. Wala pa rin. Rebound ni Pumaren. Na-intimidated San Miguel sa loob eh.
Correct. Andy Siegel has done his job.
Brown with 3:39 remaining in the third. No one is going to give an inch here. Derek Brown, short on that shot. Evangelista with a rebound. Pumaren, sasaksak sa loob. Ball fake. Ang bola tumama sa kanya pa. At babalik sa panik ng San Miguel. And now Lago will check back in. Siegel will sit down. Lago played a couple of minutes back in the first half. In fact, 7 minutes. Did not score. 0 out of 3 from 3-point range.
This was his first substitution, partner.
Oh, nung first half din.
First half din. So, nakaplanta ito, naka-platform.
Ako, naagawan si Ildefonso. Minutes. Brown, binigyan ng screen ni Patrimonio. Patay na naman. What a game. Derek Brown with 19 and he has taken over the scoring lead from Lamont Struthers here. Dito sa kanilang personal matchup. Struthers has 16 but only 2 in the third. Lago, wala na naman. Pumaren, sinagip. Napot ng bola kay Evangelista. Naibigay kay Brown. And he keeps it alive.
And we see now everybody diving for the ball, partner.
This is championship time. Uy, lipis si Patrimonio. He goes up and under. Malakas, Evangelista. Wala pa rin pero may foul. And again, Ray Evangelista saving the day here.
And this is what we were saying, partner. He played a very good first quarter. He was substituted by Castillo in the second quarter, and Castillo played the whole second quarter.
Only a minute and 59 seconds remaining. This was the third quarter of game number 1 mula sa Araneta Coliseum again. Naimbagarabiyo amin sa ating po mga kababayan dyan sa Ilocania. As we take a look at some of our PBA friends, the Jimenez family from Angeles, Pampanga. Welcome sa inyong bayan ng superstars. Ray Evangelista, sumablay sa pangalawa. 3 ang abante ng koponan ng Purefoods. Ang hotdogs naghahanap ng kanilang unang corona since 1997. They're looking for their 6th crown. Ang samantalang San Miguel looking for their 15th title. Struthers missing that one.
Hindi pwede, partner. Papasok ka dyan. The land of the Giants.
Land of the Giants. And with EJ File, that statement is literal. Lob pass inside. EJ tinapik off the board at si Nick Velasco nakakuha ng loose ball. Victoria is now taken over the point guard position. Rosella being given additional rest here after scoring 24 points in the ball game.
And wala na naman si Rosella at si Danny Siegel, partner.
Wala nga. Si Ildefonso naman, walang mangyari sa kanyang laro. 5 seconds sa shot clock nila. Lago, he has also not scored. Still cannot buy a basket. Velasco high up for an offensive rebound. Victoria, siya naman ang magtatangka. Wala na naman. Only 3 players have scored for San Miguel. 2 of them are sitting on the bench. Let me correct myself. Si Abuda pala nakascore kanina.
Apat.
With his first 2 points.
Dalawa lang yan, partner. As you say, it doesn't reflect good, no, on the offense of San Miguel to have that. And really the big factor here is Ildefonso not scoring yet. And we're already in the end of the third quarter.
Exactly. Boyd Fernandez, nasa laro na muli. Tinirahan ni Brown. Si Struthers nakuha ni Patrimonio ang rebound. 41 seconds to go. Fernandez, he can do it from there. And he did it. And when he does it, he can string it up. The lead is up to 6 para sa Purefoods. 60-54 with that Boyd Fernandez PLDT IDD long distance shot. Struthers, helicopter move. Nothing there. No foul. Fernandez tumatakbo. Here's Derek Brown all the way to the basket. Yes! And one play. And Purefoods is on a rampage.
And again, partner, Rosella and Danny Siegel are on the bench, no?
Here's the flight going up. Medyo tagilid pa yung kanyang galaw. Velasco could just not stop him, and Derek Brown has given Purefoods an 8-point lead.
Pendulum swing again, partner, for Purefoods. Inihintay natin ngayon yung San Miguel balik.
Ang balik na San Miguel. Brown, nakompleto ang kanyang 3-point play. At ang lamang ng Purefoods, siyam na po. 63-54. Only 12 seconds remaining.
May fouls to give partner ng Purefoods dito.
How big is game 1 for San Miguel? Well, in the last 3 championships na napanalunan si Jongo Chico, the Beermen have always won game number 1 in the 21 finals appearances, and they went on to win championships in 10 of the 13. They won game number 1. Ildefonso finally gets a long-distance shot, his first field goal of the game. One more quarter to go in this war between San Miguel and Purefoods in game number 1, and we're happy to have you with us, Philippines, mula sa Araneta Coliseum. Sa ang ating corner scoring, Tommy, sa ating quick tide board, a red mark para sa Purefoods. Statistics brought to you by Quick Tide, the all-in-one glue technology by Loctite. Only a 9-point second quarter. Doon lumaki yung lamang ng San Miguel, but they came back roaring in the third quarter.
In other words, partner, yung first team nila, first and third quarter, really delivered, no? In this game. And let us see if they can continue here. Pinasok dito si Castillo now over Evangelista, no? And EJ. If EJ and Castillo can continue the trend that Purefoods has given, the first team of Purefoods has given them.
On the other hand, bumalik na si Danny Siegel. Iniupo na muli si Dwight Lago. So yung lineup ni Coach Jong Chico, massive sa harapan. Nick Velasco, Siegel, Ildefonso, tapos si Strothers. Ang laki nito.
And you have there, mismatch kay Castillo and Strothers.
Patay ka dyan.
Yung sinasabi ko siya kanina.
Oo. Dito na naman babalik itong San Miguel.
Babalik na naman. Mabibigyan ng opportunity rito. They have the mismatch, no?
63-59. Apat ang lamang ng Purefoods. Brown laban kay Strothers. Brown burned them with 22. And there's Boyd Fernandez. I told you, when he gets one, you can be sure he's gonna come up firing.
Malaking bagay yan.
Boyd Fernandez has struggled. He struggled in the semifinals. Faxi Fernandez was only shooting about 34%. Naganda naman ang sapal, pero may foul bago nun. And right now, ipasa muna natin kay Paolo Trillo for our Dutch boy paint in the huddle. Paolo?
Okay, thanks, Nolly. This time around, I came from the Purefoods huddle. And alam nyo, you can really feel the intensity inside there. It was interesting to note that all the players were into the huddle. Usually, si Coach Derek Pumarin lang ang nagsasalita. But this time around, he reminded his boys about playing defense and stepping up. At alam mo, the captain, Alvin Patrimonio, spoke up. He pointed up at the scoreboard and sabi niya, guys, look up. Strothers, Rosella, and Siegel. Only 3 guys are scoring. Let's play some defense, sabi niya. Tapos si Dindo Pumarin naman, another leader for Purefoods, nabanggit rin niya. Now, when we leave our open man, guys, let's help, let's cover. The Purefoods team playing very vocal. They're really communicating here. Nolly?
Well, salamat, Paolo. They say 12 heads are better than 1.
Definitely, partner.
As long as not too many cooks spoil the broth. And right now, ang San Miguel ang bumabalik dito. They're down by 5, 66-61. Tinirahan ni Brown. Malakas. EJ File getting it over. Nick Velasco.
Height is might.
You never teach height. Velasco will pick up his 3rd foul.
And this is where we felt, as we said in the beginning, partner, no?
Oy, si Mr. Ricky Del Rosario. Of course, ang kapatid ng ating boss man, si Boss Vic Del Rosario. Welcome.
Magkamuka.
Ay, magkasing gandang lalaki. There's an offensive foul laban kay Derek Brown. 3rd foul on Derek Brown. Kanina si Nick Velasco picked up his 3rd foul. Si Nick Velasco, by the way, is celebrating his birthday today. He's 27 years old today, and well, it might be a very nice birthday gift if they can take a victory laban sa Purefoods dito sa Game 1. Drop pass, Nick Velasco. Happy birthday!
And good pass, partner, from Strothers. Coming from the mismatch, as we were saying, the double team, no? They have to double early. Nakita ni Strothers si Velasco cutting towards the basket.
Only the 5th Beerman to score here as we take a look at our Quick Tide board. Brought to you by Quick Tide, the all-in-one glue technology by Loctite. What a difference. 63% para sa Purefoods. 25% lamang para sa San Miguel sa field goal shooting.
Tama yung partner. And Castillo here gave the ball away again.
2nd foul ni Boyd Fernandez. Lead is down to 3, and as we said, it has been the second unit. Kung gaano katindi ang pwedeng maging performance sa second unit habang nagpapahinga yung starters.
Tama yun, partner.
And now, Purefoods mukhang hindi masyadong makasabay. Strothers, inalabas na agaw ni Derek Brown, inahabol ni Siegel. Brown flying in the air! Wow!
Acrobatic, partner!
And that was maybe about 8 to 10 feet away from the basket.
Tama. Right crossing the foul line to make up na siya.
There's a whistle away from the ball here. Noy Castillo may be called for pushing. Pangatlo na yan. ni Noy Castillo. And now Andy Siegel will check back in. EJ File will sit down. Ito yung huling laban ni Derek Brown. Watch this. After crossing the free throw line, that is way out there.
Gliding, partner. Para siyang Michael Jordan.
Oh, kaya naman pala flight eh. Siegel laban kay Derek Brown. The Dynamite has been choked here, but he gets a basket, and this is his quarter.
Fourth quarter.
This is where he likes to play.
Tama yun, partner. And he's gonna take the big shots.
Yes. 14 na ang ginagawa ni Siegel. Bokya siya ng third quarter, and after scoring 12 in the first half. Boyet Fernandez, nilabas kay Brown. Maliit ang bantay niya. Inilabas kay Boyet. Pulls the trigger. Patay na naman! That is his third PLDT IDD long distance shot.
And we can see the contribution, partner, of the Purefoods bench. Talagang tremendous.
Boyet Fernandez with 9 in the game. And the son of Negros now beginning to show his stuff. Lamont Struthers, high off the glass. Yes. 71-67. 8.5 remaining in the game. And this is only game number 1.
Hold your horses.
Malayo pa itong tatakbuhin ng series ito.
Exactly.
But what a way to start. Noy Castillo, wala. Siegel is wide open. Double-handed stuff. No fear slam mula kay Danny Siegel.
This is what happens to you, partner, when you double team early to San Miguel, no? They have to double team dahil mismatch talaga yung Castillo Struthers nila, no?
Oh. Siegel now with back-to-back hits. He has 16 in the game. And the lead is down to a field goal. Castillo, pasa kay Patrimonio, jump shot. Yes! Alvin with 14. Balik sa 4.
What a classic game.
What a
partner.
classic game indeed. What a way to start. Buena mano para sa inyo ngayong araw o panahon ng Pasko. Here's Struthers. May illegal defense laban sa Purefoods. And it'll be free throw shooting time. This is game number 1 of the finals. Lamont Struthers laban kay Noy Castillo. Siegel traveling.
And that time, partner, they did not double early. No? I think
Back to live action. Ball is tapped out. It will remain with Purefoods with 16 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. 7:03 in the game clock. From the baseline, Racela is back in the game.
ito import to import, partner.
Natapik ni Lamont. Nakuha ni Racela. Lamang si Lamont. Ahabulin ni Patrimonio. Struthers will go up. Oh, kinabayo. Kinabayo ni Struthers. Or rather ni Patrimonio. And quickly, Struthers picking himself up. No reaction from Lamont.
Ang ginawa naman ni Kapitan doon, partner, ayaw lang niya makatira na.
Oo.
Talagang inumbrella na niya.
Alam mo, si Struthers has been playing in the PBA for a long, long time. Alam naman niya si Patrimonio eh.
Correct. Hindi niya gagawin yun to hurt.
The kind of player that Patrimonio is.
And we have seen Struthers react vicious sometimes
yes.
on other fouls.
But this time, sabi niya, kahit tumama yung mukha niya halos doon sa tuhod ni Patrimonio, okay lang eh. Struthers at the line. He makes the free throw. Let's watch it again. Ito yung huling takbuhan. Struthers. Wala na magawa si Alvin eh. Kinapitan niya si Struthers. And then they will fall. And quickly they just pick themselves up like true professionals. 6:54 remaining here in the basketball game. 2 for 2 from the line. See Struthers, he has a total of 24, kasing dami ni Derek Brown.
Tabla lang sila, partner. But he is above his average.
That's right.
Ang average ni Struthers ito, 19 lang eh.
Well, two players have really upped their game, Racela and Struthers. And they've had to because Ildefonso has had a miserable night. Siegel, laban kay Velasco. There's a foul. 6.5 remaining in the fourth quarter. Siegel, double team. Patrimonio, lumapit. And it has been a great shooting night for the captain.
Alam mo, partner, talagang magkaibigan din doon si si Andy Siegel at si Alvin eh. Nung nag-dream team ito, nakipagsuntukan pa si Andy Siegel para kay Patrimonio. And you can see the chemistry between these two.
It used to be the Cordillera Patrimonio connection, and now Siegel and Patrimonio just playing beautiful music together. Struthers using his body to defend. Velasco is underneath. Nilabas kay Danny Siegel from long distance. We said this is going to be his quarter, and he's showing it now. Siegel with 7 fourth quarter points. And we are tied at 75.
It's a Siegel show.
Siegel versus Siegel, and we're not talking about a divorce. Nasa labas si Brown. Balik kay Andy. Laman kay Velasco. Fall away sa baseline. Wala. Loose ball. Picked up by Ray Evangelista.
This is what Evangelista can do for you that you don't see in the score sheet, partner.
The hustle of Ray Evangelista. Brown from long distance. Wala pa rin. Rebound. Contested. Nobody has it. Patrimonio comes out with it. 5:14 remaining. Pangatlong possession ng Purefoods on this trip down the floor. Brown again. This time he makes sure. Another PLDT IDD long distance shot.
Coming from a pass from a double team. They double teamed Andy Siegel early, no? And this is what Andy has to do, is find the open man right away.
Pang-apat na three-pointer yan ni Derek Brown. He has 27 points now. Balik sa tatlong abante ng Purefoods. 78-75. An eternity of basketball here in game number 1. 4:43 remaining. Struthers zigzagging, going up. Difficult shot, and there's going to be a foul. What a ball game.
And we're going down to the last few seconds.
And we're not talking about game 7. Pambihira ito mga kaibigan. Lamont Struthers with a total of 26. Brown with 27. Everybody just stepping up their game today.
That's right, partner. And doing the things, you know, like Struthers is offensive rebounding.
Yes.
Evangelista is hustling. I've never seen Andy Siegel more determined.
Offensively, Patrimonio is playing his guts out there. This grizzled veteran. Here's Andy Siegel challenging. And that will not fall. Humihingi ng goaltending ang Purefoods.
Tama. Medyo nandun pa yung bola. Pero
Oo.
hindi natawag ng referee yun. Kalimutan na nila yun and go back on defense. But they have some cause to complain there.
A 1-point lead for Purefoods. Pero may pagkakataon na San Miguel agawin ng lamang ngayon. Struthers going into the layer of the defense and nothing there. Parang si Struthers is trying to take matters into his own hands now.
Tsaka land of the Giants yun. Kailangan talaga spectacular magic shot.
Kaliwa yun. Brown. Titirahan na naman siya. Oh! Kalawit rebound mula kay Danny Ildefonso. He has not done anything offensively. He has one field goal, one three-pointer. And that's just about it.
Ito na si Danny Siegel.
Siegel is fouled.
Eto
That
na.
will count.
Nararamdaman mo na.
Dynamite Danny exploding again for foul ni Derek Brown. We said it's going to be his quarter. He has 9 fourth quarter points. One more free throw cup. 3-3-3 ang nalalabi sa ating laban. Danny Siegel with a bonus free throw. Lamang po San Miguel ng isa. Dynamite Danny has scored a total of 22. 10 dito sa huling yugto. And what a quarter he is playing right now.
Danny Siegel's quarter, the fourth quarter, partner.
Yes. Pumaren, balik sa aksyon. Iniupo niya si Boyd Fernandez and a chant of defense here sa loob ng Araneta Coliseum. Siegel. There's the whistle. And Velasco will be called for his fourth foul. Ito yung nangyari kanina, Tommy, doon sa controversial na non-call. Let's call it.
I called it goaltending.
And that looked like it was above the rim.
Above the rim, partner.
Well, that slow-mo replay was brought to you by PLDT Teletipid, prepaid landline, Tipid Tawag. But as they say, that is water under the bridge now. Siegel at the line, hopefully to tie the game. We have had 5 deadlocks, but that is not an indication of how close this game has been. They have just fought like true warriors in a battle that is now shaping up to be a battle royale. 80-79. Siegel trying to match his brother's output here. Andy has 13 points in the game. He misses his second free throw. It's an odd 1-point lead para sa San Miguel Beer. 3:06 remaining. Here's Lamont. Libre sa loob. Pero nasapal.
Ni Derek Brown si Velasco. And Andy Siegel came up with the rebound.
At pagkakataon ngayon ng Purefoods, maagaw muli ang lamang. Pumaren. 9 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. Derek Brown, they're still in the long court. Patrimonio with 5 seconds to shoot. It's down to 3. Andy Siegel turns around. Wala. Rebound. Box out. Nakuha na naman ni Evangelista.
Yung sinasabi natin Evangelista, eto na.
Pumaren may open shot. Rebound. Struthers. And they come back the other way. Tumatakbo si Danny Siegel. Nice pass. Siegel with a dunk.
Danny Siegel's quarter, partner.
But an excellent pass from Olsen Rosella.
Definitely.
Threading the needle. Muntik na maagaw ni Derek Brown or Andy Pumaren. Lead is back up to 3. Dynamite Danny with a total of 23, rather 24 now. As we enter winning time. And there's a whistle. As we enter the last 2 minutes. Brought to you by Hope, the luxury cigarette.
What a game, partner.
What a game and what a pass. Watch this. Bounce pass laban kay Pumaren. Dynamite Danny. Sumabay ka pa. Sos Mariosep. 12 fourth quarter points. 24 in the game. Shots si Struthers. Tommy ang kumarga sa San Miguel dito sa fourth quarter. A minute and 59.4 or rather 0.4 seconds remaining here. Dynamite Danny laban sa kanyang kapatid na si Andy Siegel.
Ito, magkabahay, magkabilang kwarto. Pero lamang si Danny Siegel sa puntos. But Andy has played well. He's only scored 13 but he also limited Ildefonso. It took him out of this game. And that's why they're still here.
Statistics brought to you by QuickTime, the all-in-one glue technology by Loctite. It is only a 3-point lead. Pumaren trying to tie it. Wala. Bola napunta kay Danny Siegel. Lot of time here. A minute and 43. San Miguel on the attack. Dito na papasok yung composure, yung poise, championship experience.
Definitely. And they're going low post again to Danny Siegel. Let's see if they'll double team early.
Brown has 4 personal fouls. 8 seconds a shot clock na San Miguel. Quick move. Siegel to the cutting Ildefonso. To the open Velasco. Short on that shot. Danny Siegel picks up the loose ball and comes out with it. A minute and 17 to go. This is far from over. Rosella. Eyeball to eyeball ni Pumaren. Now it's Evangelista on Danny Siegel. 8 seconds a shot clock. Siegel pa rin. Libre si Struthers. Comes closer. Gets open. No. The ball tapped out by Velasco. Babalik sa panic ng Purefoods. Let's enjoy this one. Kung hindi tayo mag-overtime, right now it's a 3-point lead for San Miguel at 82-79. Bola ng Purefoods.
And they have a chance here, partner. Whether they'll go for a 2 or a 3, we don't know, no? Hindi naman kailangan ng 3.
Hindi pa kailangan. Pero ngayon tatawag ng 20-second timeout si Jong Uwichiko. Anong sa tingin mo naisip dito ni Coach Uwichiko?
Well, gusto
Tony?
nilang, alam mo, San Miguel is one of the best defenders sa throw-in, no? So nakita nila yung setup ng Purefoods. So they will try to intercept here. As we notice, partner, they have 1 foul to give, no? They only have 4 fouls. So they will make it worth their while to foul and go for an interception. Because if they get the ball here, they have time on their hand. They're 3 points up, no?
Well, the game's heating up. Time for a break with ice cold San Mig Light. Only $12.50 at a store near you. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat sa ating mga kalalawigan sa Laguna, sa San Pablo City, sa San Pablo Colleges, of course, Los Baños, and of course, sa lalawigan ng Batangas, sa Tanawan, sa Lipa City. Welcome sa inyong bayan ng Superstars. Noli Iyala po, kasama si Tommy Manotok. Patrimonio doing the honors. Stack formation for Purefoods. Lalabas si Derek Brown. They are down by 3. He takes a long one. Ill-advised shot.
Bad shot, partner.
Wala siya tinamaan.
He's been doing it all night. And I've been questioning it.
2 point guard lang ipinasok dito ni Derek Pumaren. And now Pumaren, Dindo, is taking on Danny Siegel. High pass. Siegel goes up. Misses that one. Minadali niya yun. As Patrimonio came back. Here's Dindo. There's a foul given up by Struthers. That is only the 15th foul of San Miguel. Pangatlo yan ni Lamont Struthers.
And ngayon, nasa penalty na sila. Ngayon, mag-timeout. He has to draw a play now. 28 seconds and choose whether he'll take a quick 2 or a big 3.
Game number 1 of the championship series with 28.6 seconds to go. Lamang ang San Miguel ang tatlo. 82-79. Purefoods looking to even up the score. Fernandez nasa labas. They're looking for a 3-point shot now. 18 seconds to go. Brown nasa labas pa rin. Nadepensahan. Patrimonio launches one. Wala. Rebound. Napulot ni Seagull. And there's a foul. And San Miguel played the perimeter very well, Tommy.
Definitely. Good defense from San Miguel. And they sharpened up their fourth quarter offense by Danny Seagull. And their defense was excellent.
Look at this. All bases covered. And si Patrimonio, last option on offense. Hinabol pa ni Ildefonso and that made him change the shot. And now Dynamite Danny will try to put away this ball game.
I felt partner Purefoods was going for a three too early. Kanina pa yung tinira ni Derek Brown. Even this one, they could have gotten a quick three and a quick two and then foul, no?
That's right. Well, they had possession with 57 seconds to go, down by 3. Brown takes a three-pointer. And now si Seagull continuing his scoring bench here, 25 points. Para kay 9 seconds remaining. Derek Brown missing that one. And that will do it. May foul pa. Laban kay Dindo Pumaran with 2.6 seconds to go. San Miguel will wrap up this game number 1, Tommy. And again, they had to draw on the strength of Seagull, Danny Seagull, at saka sila Mount Struthers in the end game.
Yes, partner. And their defense, I felt, towards the latter part, the last minute of the game, really all the plays that Derek Pumaran drew up never came out. No? And they took bad shots in the last few seconds. And hopefully this will be a lesson to them. No? They have to prepare better offensively and have better options towards the latter part of the game.
Yun. Dahil itong setting ito siguradong hindi hindi lalaki masyadong lamang dito eh. It's going to be very close and this series is going to be truly one of the classics. Ildefonso just patuloy ang kanyang malas dito. Danny Ildefonso's lowest output in the last 2 conferences was his 7-point output laban sa Purefoods din noong November 10. So talaga pag Purefoods ang kalaban niya wala magawa ito si Ildefonso eh. And that'll do it.
As you said, malalaki yung Purefoods.
Although hindi na kailangan because San Miguel today puts this away.